All right, hello and welcome. I'm Elizibar, and we're going to talk about this thing with Rob Liefeld here. Once again, announcing that I will not be attending Big Apple Comic Con. Has to be cautious in these times with regard to health. Thank you. Hope to make my way to New York sometime soon. Pretty standard thing, letting people know that he's had to cancel an appearance. This really shouldn't be that dramatic. So I don't know what it is that the convention thought they were doing. Because let's click over to the next tweet. I got a few tweets open here we're going to look at. And I got his timeline in general open over here. Who is he not informing? Who has not informed us? If he's not well, we understand. No call, no note. His agent doesn't respond. Whoa! Those are some accusations. Now, you were informed I was unable to come out on Tuesday. Film records bear this out. In fact, if I come in here, this tweet is from the 13th. This one's from the 14th. So he definitely let people know. So he's like trying to get the word out. He's doing the responsible thing, right? If you're going to cancel. But look at this. Booked for an event in the UK. What? Not standard procedure. My representative contacted you, informed you on Tuesday. Wait, did I open this one twice? I might have opened that twice. Unfortunately, cancellation party didn't show. I regret I'm unable to travel at this time. I assure you, I have no signings, conventions, or events planned in the United Kingdoms or overseas. Anyone saying that is spreading misinformation and untrue. I appreciate that I can use social media to da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so you can see they're saying he's going to be in the UK on whatever day their convention runs, and he's like, no, I'm going to be at home in California, not being sick. Like, okay. This convention, let's get this clear. We are terribly sorry Rob will not appear at July 17. We're sorry for his fans and our fans. That he never informed us is unconscionable and shows no respect. I don't get this. Like, maybe he really did not inform them, but the paper trail, or what he's purported to be the paper trail, says that he did. And certainly, he started informing them on the 13th, which maybe that's not Tuesday, like he said, and it is cutting it kind of close for the July 17th convention. Wait a minute. The 13th was Tuesday, wasn't it? So Rob hasn't lied yet. He tweeted on the 13th, and apparently he said that that's when his agent or whoever gave him a call, or gave them a call. Now, this is really close to the cutoff date for their convention, so I can understand why, if you're the convention runner, you'd be a little upset about the situation. Like, oh man, we had Rob Liefeld lined up, and he backed out at the last minute. But why would you persist and keep going here? Look, he's just asking, who were you talking to? That's a pretty bad one, man. But it's like, who are you even talking to? And of course, I don't think they ever actually answered who they were talking to. But there was so many tweets binging around. I saw this one a little while ago. This was kind of funny. Oh, not his tweet. This one. Still being advertised as attending, trying to sell tickets based on. Yeah, you can just cut this off. This is just probably a mistake on their part. The person who's handling social media is not talking to the person who's handling booking, is not talking to the person doing the website. Like, this is not a big deal, but it's kind of funny. I've canceled, and yet Rob Liefeld still appearing. Oh man. And oh, I must have opened up his timeline twice here. What is this one? Oh, it just his request to remove him from it. Okay. No, here's his timeline. Sorry, disagree. It's not how it happened. Your agent never returned numerous calls. We did not know. This is simple truth. Da 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 da. You're lying. Continue to lie. We have all the records. I mean, this doesn't look good. Like, on one side, somebody's going, that's not how it happened. And the other guy's like, look, I have proof. The person who's usually stating, I have proof, is probably the one that actually could back up what he's saying, you know? Exactly the case. We received no notification. It's probably the fourth call. Da da da. We're begging you to let us know. Your representative calls back on Sunday. We're discussing your Friday meet and greet, and then silence. Not one call return. You received notification at 1:20 on Tuesday. You've been reacting, leaving voicemails since. There's more lies from you as you lean to your false narrative. So I don't understand why, if you're this convention, you're picking a fight with somebody who you know is a draw. Like you've got an ad here. Where was that? Here it is. You got an ad on your website saying, "Yo, we're gonna have this bro here," and now you're picking a fight with him. I understand being upset, but this isn't. How do I put it? Oh, what is this? I don't think I noticed this one. Rollo burst at next weekend. Man, people are really heated about this. Oh, it's an online appearance, so he's going to be like on a live stream or something? That's kind of cool. Oh, it was taped via Zoom, so he's not even like going to. It's not even like at the same time. Okay, so maybe that's what they're upset about. I don't know, bro. This whole situation seems really crazy to me. None of this, absolutely none of this, should have been out in public. It makes everybody look kind of bad. It's like that saying, don't wrestle with the pig because you'll just end up covered in mud, or don't argue with idiots because they'll drag you down to their level. Like, if you're professional, then the appropriate response is, you just let them know. Hey, man, we were really looking forward to having you on the show. We're disappointed that you had to cancel at the last minute. We'd like to talk it through with you a little bit. Like, if you want to push the issue, that's how you approach it. You don't just take to Twitter and start arguing with somebody. As much as Twitter has improved the accessibility of people so that you can reach out and talk to, here, Robert Kirkman, I can click over here and see what he's got to say. As cool as that is, it's not appropriate to air all of your business out here on Twitter, man. No matter who you are. Some things, for the sake of everybody involved, should just be handled with a little bit of discretion. Not that I'm saying that the convention should have been like, yo, we're going to roll over, because you don't want to do that, but he's a professional, you're professionals, you can come to a professional understanding, a little handshake agreement. Hey, it's a shame you couldn't come. We really hope to see you in September, or something like that, Leave the door open. There's no sense to pick a fight. I don't know who they're trying to impress by picking a fight with a guy who makes comic books, It's not like they're arguing with the president or something where maybe they're going to get on the news. Nobody really cares. There's like 100 weirdos on the internet. I'm one of them that care. And even I don't care that much, man. I just thought this was kind of funny, if I'm honest. It's like, I like following Rob Liefeld because he argues with people about basketball on Twitter, and I find that highly amusing. Same reason I follow like William Shatner. He's always arguing with somebody, and it makes me laugh. But if you're this convention and you're trying to put on a show with a good reputation, with good guests, it doesn't seem like arguing with one of your guests publicly is going to exactly get you a whole lot of guests down the road. Much less customers coming in. Because there are people out there who are going to see this and they're going to resent how this all went down. Not Robert Kirkman. Hold on, let me click back. Not Robert Kirkman. They're going to resent how this all went down. Here, this guy right here. At Blackbird685. Whoever you are, buddy, I have no idea who you are. By acting like this, you're only hurting yourselves. Cameron, I'm answering your question right here. What are they supposed to do? They're supposed to handle it professionally. If you have a cancellation, you let people know about the cancellation, and maybe you work out something. If they hadn't done this, they might have been able to get like a 30-minute like video of Rob Liefeld talking to the crowd via Zoom or something like that. Like, there are definitely ways you can come to an arrangement. And it doesn't sound like they explored any of that kind of stuff before they went nuclear like this. So if you're trying to put together a show or anything like this, try to be a little bit professional, because it's going to work out better for you. And it's going to make you look good no matter what happens. Not that I'm saying Rob Liefeld is coming off smelling like roses in this, but he's certainly looking better than the other party, in my opinion. he shouldn't be arguing with them on Twitter either. Like, that's yeah, yeah. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Anyway, you all take care of yourselves. I hope to have some comic book reviews coming up soon. This has been one heck of a week. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. If you're on my Discord, you know what's up. So take care of yourselves, and hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye bye.